Hey guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to Life Like Bunny. I am Bunny, the life that is off. I'm talking about if you're mixed, you're not just black, okay? Basically this video is me saying, dear mixed people, mixed kids, mixed grown-up, mixed adults, you're not black, okay? And I'm not gonna fucking hold your hand when I say that. You're not black, you're mixed. Dear mixed kids, mixed adults, mixed people, you are not black. Hear me. You're 100% white and 100% black. You're a mixture of both. Me saying that you're not black is it's saying that you cannot be black. Does that make sense? You're not black the way I am black. You're not black the way I am black. You're mixed race because you have a white parent or you have a non-black parent or you're some cocktail. And I understand people are talking about how race is not a cocktail, it's not a mixture. Honey, it is quite literally a cocktail. It is quite literally a cocktail. It is quite literally a cocktail. You're a mix. Creating any single thing, any single life is a cocktail, okay? You're talking about, oh, race is not real, race is a construct. In capitalism it is. We cannot live in a capitalistic society that requires me to go to a job and have to buy food and not just go pick it out in the garden, and then you're telling me that capitalistic qualities and characteristics are not real. I understand that when I call you white, it doesn't mean you're literally fucking white. I'm not literally fucking black. It is something that we are racialized to be. But because we're racialized to be like that, we have consequences, and you will be treated mixed, okay? It doesn't matter you are my exact skin tone as well, because you know what? You have a white mother or a white dad. If somebody comes to you and you're standing right next to your fucking white dad and somebody's being mean to you and rude to you, your white dad is gonna stand up to them, and chances are people are more likely to listen to him and apologize. But if he was with a black dad and it's me being a black kid and we are the same exact skin tone, I guarantee you police might be called on both of us and say we're being fucking aggressive. But the fact that doesn't matter whether your skin tone looks like the darkest human being that we've ever literally seen. If you're mixed, you have access to whiteness because you have a whole family that is literally white. And that cannot be erased. You have access to generational wealth. If they are not fucking racist, they will let you have that generational wealth. They give you access to it. Do you understand that? Where black people might not have their generational wealth due to all the fucking circumstances of capitalism and slavery. Like, you cannot tell me you're black like me because you're not black like me. What is white culture? What is white culture? The KKK? Because I was talking about how whiteness is taking away your culture as a mixed person because they're refusing to let you identify like that because they're gatekeeping it like a motherfucker. And you don't understand how rude that is. And I'm being asked, is whiteness KKK? If it is, then it's your culture. Then your culture is half KKK, my darling. That is why you're a little bit microaggressive. That's why the quadroon poems are being made by by mixed kids. They're the ones being confused and actually being very racially insensitive and rude to just black people. Because their white mother is not teaching them how to be extra sensitive in a white community, because their white mother, bless her, she's never been in a black community. And the fact that the white mother has never been in a black community, she's not teaching you how to be in a black community in spite of the fact that you look black. Holy goddamn cow. I am not being hateful to you. I am not going to treat you any different or worse just because I believe you're half white. It just means when we go to Uganda and we're at the airport, they're going to treat you nicer just because of the fact that you have a white parent. They can't tell. They might not be able to tell in England, but any other place, they will be able to tell that you're half white, just like. We will never know what white culture is because white people have gatekept it even from mixed race people. We don't know. I don't know. You can't ask me what white culture is. I'm not fucking white. I have to ask white people, what is your culture? And why is it that whiteness has to be an exclusion? So white people are the only people who get to keep their. Are you okay? Like, I understand whiteness being a concept, yes, but there's still groups of people who identify with it. And those groups of people eat food, they laugh, they dance. They are still a group of people on earth. that have a culture that we don't know, because whiteness will not let us know, because they're telling us white culture is just colonialism, and to us that is, because that's all we know, because we will never know. Because half white people are coming to the black community saying they're fully black like us. Like, are you okay? No, 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 you're not. Because by default, because your family is half white, you have access to whiteness whether you like it or not. And that makes us society, we are set up different already from the get-go. Because you have a white family, if the racist officer is calling you an N-word because they think you're just black, your white family who has generational wealth is more likely to bail you out of the fucking prison than a black family that is being stifled. I got so disappointed when I saw the comments on this video, because I was like, I'm not even saying anything radical or mean. All I'm just trying to say is kind of, all I was trying to point out is the fact that like whiteness is so cruel to mixed kids. Like, it is incredibly cruel to them, that it's telling you you cannot be something that you quite literally are. And then you're pushing that bullshit onto black people, claiming we're the issue, claiming it's us rejecting your blackness. I did not reject anyone's blackness. I just reminded you that you're white. Me asking you to claim your whiteness is not me rejecting your blackness. Claiming your whiteness does not reject your blackness. It means you're claiming your whiteness. And you refusing to claim your whiteness does not make you black like me. It doesn't make you as black as a black person with 2 black parents. No, it doesn't. It just means you're rejecting your whiteness. And I understand why you do. Who wants to be racialized as white? Nobody. It's void. But that is still who you are, motherfucker. You have void. If that's what we're going to call it, you have it. Whether you don't like whiteness, where you think whiteness is the removal of things, if you think whiteness means not having something, you are half of not having something then. Whatever whiteness is, it's the half that you are. Chinekeme. Dear mixed kids, you're not black as 100% black person. And race is a cocktail. It is about mixtures, okay? Because it's quite literally what it is. If it was about how you're racialized, why would we even have white passing people? White passingness would not even be a concept. White passing would not even be a concept, because there's white passing people like Meghan Markle, Wentworth Miller, that will let us know that they are black. But that's just them saying that they are black. Does not mean that they're not white. If being mixed does not matter, and mixed race people are 100% black like me, then white passing should not be a thing, or even any mixed passing that is black passing. Black and white passing should not be a thing then. It shouldn't, because apparently it doesn't matter. But if somebody has the ability to white pass, it's because they are white, the half-white version of them is letting them white pass. Because it is about percentage. Because it does matter that you're mixed. It literally matters. If we go to a job interview, they will have to deny you a job because you're half mixed, okay? There's going to be a white Englishman asking for a job. There will be a mixed, half English white, and then half black, African, Ugandan white, for example. And then there's Ugandan, just black. There's 3 of you. Mixed, half white, half black, purely white, and then purely black. If somebody's being racist, the hierarchy will go: white person gets the job, mixed person more likely, black person less likely. So yeah, they will have to deny you the job. They will. Because they will put a comparison between a mixed race looking black man and then a not mixed race looking black man, and they're gonna give it to a mixed race looking black man, because colorism also exists. It's like you're asking me to just do what? Lie to myself. I'm sorry. You're not black. You're black and white. Dun 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 dun. Don't look down. Oh, compassion.